Alright guys, we're back with what I believe is part 42 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 3, Death and Taxes. Now, what's kind of funny is that I've almost been playing this version so much that I've forgotten that it's not the original version, because it's so similar as to not be completely different, than, Divine Winds, but it's, at the same time, not, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not super similar. It's different enough to notice, but similar enough to I don't even know what I'm trying to say. It's easy to forget that it's not the same game that you're always playing, the original version. But I can get a new idea now, so let's look at this. What would be a good idea? I'm thinking maybe bureaucracy. Maybe vetting. I called it venting before. I meant vetting. I'm thinking Bill of Rights though. Bill of Rights or patron of the arts is nice, but I've not been using too many advisors in this game. I think I'm gonna go with Bill of Rights. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Bill of Rights. I feel that the Roman Republic or the Roman Empire should have a Bill of Rights, especially when we do eventually switch to a republic. And now we have casus bellis against a lot of people, because what the Bill of Rights thing does is it gives you a casus belli against anyone that's can release a nation. So, like for example, Austria could release several nations, so we could go to war with them and force them to release those nations for no infamy and a lot of prestige. It's an easy way to weaken an enemy. And Venice actually seems to be doing quite well in their war. As odd as that is, Austria annexed Salzburg. So their army, their nation, their name looks kind of screwed up. But see, look guys, look, France. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not happy because I don't like France, but it's cool. And look, Russia. They have bigger names than we do. A bigger name than we do now. They're actually becoming they're not becoming a problem because they're our friend, but they're becoming a powerhouse in Northern Europe. Let's see how big they are, or how much, and they have a lot of ways to go before they conquer everything that's rightfully theirs. So, and then they're getting pretty close up to us. So, all right, what's our mission now? Convert Foggy. Okay. All right. We converted Obsidian. Alright, and we have missionaries in these places. And we have magistrates in a few places, and we're not building any forts, and I don't see why not, so let's build forts in, where is it needed? Greece, I remember we were doing. So, there, keep the format mode on, there we go. There, and there. Alright. Learned about some places. Someone suggested colonizing. I would absolutely love to colonize, but everything's just way too far away. A new general. Let's see who he is. Let's put him in the theme of Roma. He's pretty decent. He's pretty decent. We've discovered about a lot of places. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be colonizing too much. If I do, it'll be in the Southeast Asia, most likely. Because America just gets too crowded too quickly. And I have no real desire to go to America or Africa. Maybe East Africa, but I want to get away. Oh, my back itches. Hold on, folks. I want to get away from all the crap that goes on in America, because it's just terrible. Oh look, Russia has a ship around here somewhere. They did a second ago. Anyway, I was looking at something. What was I going to look at? I was going to look at nothing, whatever. Alright. Can now enable separate new types of units. So we'll go with the small one because they have. Well, we'll go with the large one. Why not? Thought the small one might be a bad idea, but I actually think the large one is. So Samos is now Orthodox. Eresum is now part of our nation. It's so now every land we have east of the Strait of everything east of the Straits of Otranto is a core of ours. So that's good. I'm not complaining. We have to accept this. I don't want to lose one stability, but oh well. That's an alright event. It makes sure, like, see, Moria now has 2 base tax, and Constantinopolis has a larger base tax of 20. So it decreases it from Moria and makes it higher in Constantinopolis. And look at that, 44,000 men. The Russian Imperial Army, Army of Finland, Army of Crimea, and Army of Ukraine. That's large, folks. Serbia is a vassal of Hungary now. So Hungary's gotten smaller, but they're still not tiny. Austria's getting torn up here. Yeah, I'd honestly rather have Venice own all this, just because I need to go to war with Venice anyway. Alright, so our forts should be nearly built. And by that time we can build some more. I think I'll skip out on most of the Asian provinces for now, just because I don't think it's too necessary. Maybe in the future, but for now I think we'll focus more on regaining the money that we lost from building these. So 1, and there's exactly 4 provinces that need it now in Europe. So I think that's just kind of a sign from the gods, as it were. All right. Foggia, it has the highest chance of converting, so then maybe we'll get a good nation, or not a good nation, a good mission. All right, our legitimacy is going back up. I'm just glad our heir is very good. Andreas I is doing quite well. Siena is now a vassal of Venice. Yeah, look at Austria. They're getting torn up. I predict Bohemia taking some land and Venice taking some land. Yeah, I can see that happening. Look at the technology. Germany usually has the best technology just because they're smaller countries. Holland, still amazing. The people to our north, absolutely terrible. Go to war with Hungary and we could gain some land, but no real reason to. I might go to war with Wallachia if they weren't allied with everyone. That's too bad. Because I need to go to war with them. Well, I mean, like, look at this. I got scared when I saw the name Austria, but Austria's not a problem anymore. Look at that. Austria, Cologne, Saxony, Mantua, Pisa, Bohemia has defended the Catholic faith and will protect them. We've been warned by Hungary. I mean, honestly, I could go to war with them and probably do just fine, but I don't really have a reason. I mean, I have a casus belli, but I don't really have a desire to go to war with them. And what would I get? I would get, well, I mean, you know, I think I'll do it. I think I'm gonna save real quick under Let's Play, and I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go to war with Wallachia because I feel that. Tab me out for a second, because I feel that it would be advantageous to our overall well-being in the long run. They're war with Bohemia, Brandenburg, and Mazovia. They're war with a lot of people, actually. Stability increase, alright. Go back to investing in naval, I'd say. Once we all get to Pleven, or once we all get to the north, we will then... Actually, I'll wait till the forts are finished. Just because I think that's a good way to judge how long we should wait. And one of the main reasons I'm not going to be colonizing is because the Roman Empire, I believe, if, you know, this, you know, had been kind of realistic, and the, you know, the Roman Empire had really survived this long and kind of existed in this way, I don't they would have, oh, they're just been conquered by Hungary. I don't think that the Roman Empire would have colonized too much, or that the Byzantine Empire would have colonized that much, if only for the reason that they were kind of focused on Europe. That's my logic. And now Wallachia was taken over by Hungary, so we'll see what happens here. Alright. I'm not a fan of Hungary. They're getting in my way a little bit. I completely outclassed them in technology. I could crush them now. No contest. I'll get a good general. Is my king a general? He's not. He should be. He's a good general. And his heir is old, so he can... I can... Ooh, yes. Yes. Theme Albania. This guy... Bulgaria. This guy... Now... Thema Heladican... Go back to wherever you were from. You were in... This one... Why isn't the theme Macedonian? That's what it should be called. Oh well. Austria ceded some lands to Venice and released this nation. Austria will release Croatia. Yeah, Austria has now lost their ports. They are done. They are out of this game. That's from what I can see. They are now no longer a major player in the European stage. What's this? Pass Militia Act. Quantity gain 1, centralization gain 1. I don't want to get quantity +1, but honestly, I can just fix that at some point. My quality is so high. I'm gonna do it because I need the centralization. Pass Militia Act. All right. Now I do want to pass the Dissolution Act at some point. I need a statesman and a better ruler, which his son will be able to do that. So I'll get a statesman when that comes around. Don't want that. Restore the Roman Empire. Not too long now. All we need is Venezia. Military modernization. We need to have better centralization, which will come soon. And we need no Western influences modifier thingy, which will come soon. Okay, now look at this. Let's look at this. There's 2 Irish nations here. And they have core on them, and they have core on them. So this is going to come to blows. Well, it's already coming to blows. They're already at war with each other. Austria ceded Sopron to Hungary. Wallachia is free. And I no longer have the casus belli against them, which is annoying. But, I'm not sure if I want to do it now without a casus belli. I'll wait till I modernize my military. But I'm out of time, folks. So, as always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.